Well, labor leaders putting the government on notice for a 3-day sit-out soon that's expected to have the support of the majority of unions in the country. This as several unions continue to express dismay with the handling of labor issues that affect thousands of workers in the country. Speaking at a press conference this afternoon, Director of Communications for the Trade Union Congress, Fred Munnings, reiterated that while a date has not been set for the sit-out, there has been a general position taken by the majority of unions following the workers' rally held last week.
Once that meeting would have been held with all of the major unions of the country, the Trade Union Congress as well as the National Congress of Trade Unions, Mr. Ferguson and Mr. John Pinder are in discussions as we speak. The press will be informed, the country will be informed, the government will be informed that we are sick and tired, as we're telling you now. Don't worry about when the 3 days will be. They're coming, and they're coming sooner than later.
Meantime, the Labor Minister, the Honorable Shane Gibson, says he's been in meetings with labor leaders and was very encouraged, saying his team was making progress and zeroing in on those outstanding issues. He said those unionists were very angry and upset over the treatment some of the workers were receiving from the private sector who were not negotiating in good faith. The Labor Minister says dialogue is always good and he's all for keeping the channels open. He warns those employers who are not acting in good faith to take heed and to do the right thing. Presently, he said there are successful rounds of discussions with those union bosses who represent the government sector, and they're putting the proper mechanism in place to ensure that negotiations on outstanding agreements begin. He notes that his team has signed off on all outstanding agreements that they met unresolved prior to 2012, and they're now working on the customs and immigration contracts.